Hey y'all, it's your girl Shantae. And I just want to say welcome back to another episode of Melanin Success Magazine, the podcast. And I'm your host, Shantae or Tay, either or. And I just want to say thank you for joining me this evening. It's rainy here in New York, but it's all right. We're gonna make it through. So I hope everybody's doing well on their Wednesday night. And for those that go back and catch this on replay, thank you for watching. I really appreciate y'all and the love that y'all been showing Melanin Success Magazine and the podcast. I really do. So for everyone tuning in tonight, my guest, he is 20 years old. He is from Atlanta by way of New Jersey. He is a New Jersey native, just like myself. So big ups to Jersey. And he is doing like crazy inspirational things out here. He is, like I said, 20 years old, and he has a luxury designer eyewear line. So help me welcome Zahmere Price, y'all. Hey, Zahmere.
Hello. Hey. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining me this evening.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. So I just let the people know you were 20 years old. I had to shout out Jersey. You're a New Jersey native like myself, but you're
Yeah.
now in Atlanta and
Yep.
you own a luxury designer eyewear line. Like,
Yeah.
that's unheard of.
Yeah. It's
Like,
crazy.
how old were you when you started? Like when you first came up with the concept?
Man, I had to be, man, the concept, I was really young. I can't even remember the age, but it was probably like middle school. That's when like I really thought about it, but I didn't really really put anything in, but middle school was definitely when it sparked, it hit me.
Like middle school, I was just trying to
Yeah.
focus on my history homework because I'm like, but well, that is really young. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I have to ask because I do wear glasses myself. How long have you been wearing glasses?
Oh man, for a long time.
Long time.
See, I was I was a dumb kid because I used to just look up at the sun like, who does that? And I think that's why my
And if you you really see like what your eyes look like what
yeah, yeah.
and became Cyclops.
Hmm, I don't know why I thought I could outlook the sun. I don't know. I don't know. But I've been wearing glasses for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Me since about middle school. Okay.
Mhm.
So like what drew you to want to do like a luxury brand?
Well, I think luxury, like part of luxury is like the detail in a product or in something. So it's really about those details in a product. I think luxury, it just says a lot, about an individual or the quality of something or the material. So I just like that feel that it gives people. I know like when I buy something or um, and it has that certain look, or it gives me the packaging, or they might send me a card and they say Mr. Price. I like stuff like that. you know oh, can you repeat that?
Sure, it makes you feel valued like as a customer.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And I feel important. Like I just bought something and like, even though I know I bought it from just the store, the thought process that goes in, to the
Yeah,
it's like, okay,
right,
here that I spent $500 on this bag.
right, yeah. And I think like what being black owned, you kind of you don't kind of see it like too much. It's there, but it's not out there too much. So I think being black owned, um luxury, it's different. It's really different. But I wanted to really just set apart, and just show people like all of us aren't out here thugging and doing illegal things. We can have successful business. We do have successful businesses, and we equal just as everybody else. We can do exactly what they're doing, and so that's what kind of pushed me really.
Absolutely. I love that. And that reason behind it, it's deep rooted. So it makes
Yeah.
you go that much harder for it. So, in like your research, I know you research like other brands, like
Mhm.
some like what was some of the inspirations that you found, like things that you like that you took away from different brands to create your own?
Right. So one, I remember when I was first designing, one thing that caught my attention was like the cat eye pattern. At the time, those were like really in style. You see a little bit going on now, but at that time it was like really, really big. And I don't have any cat eyes though. But that's what um kind of helped me. And looking at other brands, it's a specific brand I like, and I want to get to this point. Like when you see the frame, like you already know who it is. You already know what the brand is. And that's how I want to get. Like when you just look at the frames, okay, that's Zahmere. That's who that is. That's the point I want to get to. So that's like, what I'm working on right now.
That's nice. That's what's up. Like, and
Yeah.
I for those of you like that go back and watch this and you haven't seen the brand, check it out. It's super dope. He has some really funky glasses. I mean, like I said, I'm definitely getting a pair.
Thank
And
you.
that's something that I want to touch on. The
Mm,
name of your brand, Zahmere. Like it's your actual name. So did you
yeah.
like was it hard to come up with this, or like did you pretty much was like I'm calling it Zahmere? Is it
Well, I think every business owner is like an overthinker, so or every entrepreneur. And I was just like thinking like, what am I gonna name this, brand? What am I gonna do? I need a unique name. I need a good name. And everybody was just like, just use your own name. It was like it already sounds, unique. It's already unique, and it's nice. So I was like, okay, maybe I can do that. And I just went with that. Just getting inspiration or from other people, just telling me and pushing me to just use my name.
oh yeah. And I think like the way it sounds, I mean
Yeah,
definitely, and like the look that you're going for, it's definitely setting you apart from others as well as setting the bar that you
right.
want to go. So I said keep doing it. I love the name. I really do.
Thank you.
It's just the fact that it's your name. Your name is super dope. So shout
Thank
out.
you. I appreciate it.
So like, so now that you have this brand, like when did you
Mhm.
know that you first like or make your sell for your first pair of glasses?
Man, I was in, oh man, I was in,
It's getting
goodness,
more people.
I was in high school. I was a senior in high school. And the eye doctor who actually picked me up, the very first eye doctor, that was my first sale with the frames. Um, yeah, I was a senior in high school, and she picked the collection up. I talked to my principal, and she just kind of it just got out there by word of mouth, um, and some way it just got a hold of this eye doctor, and she said I want to buy the whole collection, and she bought the whole collection, and I was just amazed.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
too, like senior in high, like the fact that you have the brand already, but
hmm
then it's getting people interested, and now you have someone
yeah,
that's interested, and it's like,
yeah.
okay, we did something here. That's
Right.
amazing. High school,
Thank you.
I was just like happy that I got out at like 12 and like had 4 jobs. I was proud of
Right.
that. I wish I would have had a business as a senior, that's for sure. But oh my god, that's really dope. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
And then like like your principal, you said you spoke to your principal.
hmm
So
Yeah.
word of mouth definitely works as advertisement and getting to know people and networking for sure.
Yeah. And I wasn't even like a person like who, spoke like that. I was like really reserved, really to myself. So I always think like if I never said anything, I don't know, like I probably wouldn't be this far. I probably wouldn't have, the opportunities because that eye doctor that picked me up, she's on her second location now. So that played a huge part, in Zahmere Eyewear. So
Nice, nice. Ending so you're ending her options that she's carrying as well.
right.
So
Yeah.
best for both of y'all.
Thank you.
It's more checks for everybody.
Right.
So, when it how like what can you tell us the process of like I know you're like right now you're in a doctor's office, but like what
Mhm.
was your process of trying to get into a different doctor's office? Like what is that like? Are you calling people? Are you emailing? Are you just stopping by? How does that look? Are you doing all of those things?
Everything. Let me tell you. So the very first thing I do is I call. Now
Okay.
they always give me the runaround. They say, "Hey, shoot us an email." I have never received an email back ever from anybody.
I hope I
So
feel that.
right. So I always send an email. I already know I'm not gonna get a reply. So what I do is this is what gets it right here. I
Okay.
just show up. I
Mm.
just show up to the eye doctor unannounced, and I say, "Hey, listen, I sent the email. I bring my collection up there. I say I sent the email. I introduce myself, introduce the brand, and that's usually how it goes.
Oh,
But sending emails, making calls, do sometimes I have when I call, like sometimes I might get the owner or I might get the optical manager, the person I need to speak with,
right.
or the buying manager and I'll talk to them and they say, okay, well, we'll take a look at it, or they'll schedule a meeting with me.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's either mainly either calls or me just showing up. Those
Wow.
two. Mhm.
Which is very like that's nerve wracking because when you
It
show up
is.
out,
Yeah.
but
Right.
like somebody just like no, I just don't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had people like hang up on me and people just say like, oh, what? One lady, right? This was like when I first started. She said, she was like, I can't remember verbatim, but it was something like, man, what did she say? It was like she was just, I just introduced myself and I had my pitch and everything together, introducing my brand and who I was, and she was just like, "Oh, you're doing this wrong," and just all this stuff, and I'm like, "Wait, what? Like, what is she talking about?"
I, teach me the right way, like
Yeah, like
before.
that was crazy.
Oh wow, yeah, you're definitely gonna run into those. That's what I guess those days I appreciate to keep me laughing. So like
Yeah.
bad day, like you got the days that was not bad, just crazy. Those are the in between days that keep us,
Hmm.
next crazy coming, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey. Oh gosh. Okay, so right now you are in six different locations
Yes.
and
Yes.
what is the time frame of you accomplishing this so far?
It has been 3 years. In
3 years.
total. Yeah. Well, we are headed on the fourth year this month.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, fourth year this month. So
And it's
yeah,
fourth
yeah,
this month. Okay. And so like these doctors, like when you get into their office, like can you say that you have had success being in their office?
absolutely. And I think the key is building relationships. I know one of the lady who actually picked up my frames like in high school. We have a really good relationship. I mean, she trusts me enough to put me in her eye and put me in her second office, and the frames are doing really good, and she's almost like my blood because like we don't just talk about business. I talk to her about relationship. I get advice from her. She's married, so I talk to her about that, and just getting advice where when I'm dating, and when I got crazy crazy stuff going on. I feel like I, talk to her about this everything, and she give me a lot of great advice. So it's really about building those, relationships, and really make sure like you're handling the business. Like
Mhm.
you're making sure, you're coming there prepared. Making sure you got the numbers correct, and making sure, your marketing tools and everything is together. So that's definitely the key is building those relationships.
Okay, nice, nice.
Hmm.
Of course, that's important because then they're going to look out for you if you're looking out for them, and
Yeah,
one hand washes the other, of course.
right.
So now the two states. So like what are the two states that you're in? Because I'm
Um, I'm in here. I'm here in Georgia and
okay.
in Florida.
So now the Florida location, is that the
Hmm.
last location that you acquired, or is it in the middle of being like acquiring like getting doctors' offices in Georgia?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the most recent. I got in there probably about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah, that's the most recent.
and so, how did that go? Like, did you drive to Florida, or how did that got visit?
Let me tell you about this right here. This story right here, you got everybody gotta have to listen to this story, okay? So I already was planning a trip to Florida. And so I said I'm a kill two birds with one stone. Every time I'm traveling, I'm working. So I'm like, okay, well, if I'm going here for this, I know there's some eye doctors around here. So I'm looking up and I'm calling, and I find this eye doctor, Bob Ham Eyewear. I called them, I let them know who I am, and he said, okay, well, I'm gonna check it out, all this stuff. He looks at it, and then he says, well, I don't know how it's gonna sell, I don't know how it's gonna go. I said, okay. He said, just give me a call back in a month, and we'll see about it. I said, well, actually, I'll be out there next month. Now, I didn't know I was going to be out there next month. I kind of just went with what, him saying, okay, well, let's figure out next month. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going out there next month then. So I was like, all right, listen, I'm gonna be out there next month, and we could meet up. I can show you the frames. He said, this is verbatim. This is exactly what he said to me. He said, I don't want you to get your hopes up. We might not buy them. I don't want to waste your time, but I want to look at them. He said we might not get them. I don't know. So he said don't expect for me to buy them. I said okay, cool. Now in my mind I'm like, whew, okay, I got to get this. Okay, I booked a flight out here. I got a hotel. I need this. Exactly right. So I get there, and it's a family owned business, and they've been in business for 50 plus years, and it was a father and a son. And I get there, and soon as I open my case, they are just amazed. They said, "Okay, we need to get this," and I was like, in my head, I was like, "Wow!" They just told me, "Don't get my hopes up." And then now they loving the frames, they're buying them. Like,
But that was best. That's best.
yes,
Going in with no expectation because if you go in thinking they're gonna at least get two of these and they turned you away altogether, you
yeah,
would disappointed. But you are them already telling you that, and then you going there, and then by like the grace of God, like
yeah, that was,
that's that's pretty dope.
yeah,
Because like,
yeah,
how did you feel in that moment? Like, did it take you a second to like, okay, focus? Like, you want to be excited, but you have to focus in that moment.
right, yeah. It's
How
like that. It's like that because I get emotional every time I get into an eye doctor. It's just a great feeling because I know, I know what I went through to get
right?
here. Building this from the ground up. I get rejected, getting those no's, like it was a lot. So when I get those yes, when I get a yes, I feel like I'm on top. Like I'm at the top, and it's just a really good feeling. So I got to keep it together. I'm like, okay, I'm excited, but I got to be professional. Like, oh, okay, like this is
Right.
like I do this. This is what I do. Like, so I'm like, okay, okay, cool, cool. And then I leave, and I'm in a car, just excited, like, yes, I done did it. And it's just a really good feeling, really,
And
really good feeling.
you're gonna cry in the car. It's gonna be you. You're gonna celebrate in the car. We're gonna
Yeah,
check
exactly.
right.
Right.
All professional when you get in the car. That's
Yeah.
that's pretty dope. I can imagine that. Like I can imagine that's pretty big though. Like having the
Yeah.
actual product. Something as particular as eyewear. Like I said, I've gone to the doctor recently and I'm just like ugly, 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 ugly. Ooh. Just like
Yeah.
it's so nice to have someone that's black owned, because we're just trying to create this whole movement where we're continuously buying black, as well as, the designs are like they fit like the sense of style that we have,
Right.
for anyone, but like I love the designs that you have so far, and
Thank
I
you.
check them out. They are really dope, and the fact that they're like I said, is black owned, is a black man online. That's
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy for you.
Thank
Ah,
you.
the doctor's offices that you're in, are they all black owned, or are there other races in there?
Um, okay, so the one I just got in Florida, they're not black owned.
Okay.
and I'm with a corporate office out of Chicago. I don't know what they are. I don't think it's black owned.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm in three, three that's black owned, or yeah, three.
But that's still amazing. You're in three businesses that are doctor offices that are black owned.
Yeah.
Um, just have being in that doctor's office is the last one you required, and then they're not black owned. I still think I said black owned. They're not black owned. I still
Uh-huh.
think too.
Yeah.
It shows that they support black owned businesses in a way.
Right.
So
Right.
actually, I think that's really cool.
Thank you.
So in the stores, so like in the future, do you want to have your own store, or you want to be like in major retail stores, or and doctor offices? Like, what is the
Mhm.
plan for Zahmere Eyewear?
I think I want to really hit a lot of just global with it, and just get into like a lot of eye doctors.
Okay.
But we're rebranding soon, so I think I would have my own store. Um, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll have my own store. But right now, I just kind of want to, get into those stores
Okay.
and yeah,
That gets your product out there, gets your line out there, gets people
right,
interested, people aware. So any route that you take in the future, they're already going to know the names. They're just going to
yeah,
follow. It'll just
right,
be that much easier for you.
yep,
Um, and just being in eye doctors as well. It's sort of like an exclusive. Like I feel like it's exclusive almost too.
it
So
is,
like you got to go to
yeah,
the get it, and then you can order offline as well,
mhm.
um, on your website. And then if you have your store, like, would you base your store out, like, if you had a brick and mortar, like, where would you want to put it? Would you want to have it in Atlanta, in Georgia, where you are, or would you want to put it in another city?
Definitely in Atlanta.
Oh,
I've actually a few months ago I've actually talked about I talked to the mall. It's a pretty nice mall out here, and I actually went to look at a open space.
oh,
I
nice.
was going to do it, but I just wasn't quite sure yet.
Okay.
But definitely in Atlanta, definitely.
Oh, nice, nice. And the malls, like, it's so cool now that they have like these little pop up, because everyone just do like pop up shops. So
Yeah,
have like the little centers where you could pop up and do like a little launch for 30 days.
yeah,
So in case you don't want to commit to a full store, that's always
right. Yeah,
do. Or do
that's
like a
true.
preview for a weekend.
Yeah,
I,
that's dope. I should do that actually.
so like as far as your goals for eyewear, what are some of your goals that you have already accomplished? Which it sounds like all accomplishments to me, but
Yeah.
what are some like big goals that we might not know of?
Um, that I've already accomplished.
Hmm.
Whew, man, really, I would say one of the biggest is I think I know everything. I'm trying to think. um, man, well, I've got some new stuff I'm working on.
Okay.
I've got some new stuff I'm working on. Some sunglasses that are coming out.
Nice.
Um, that's the next thing. That's what I can say. Just working on that right now.
Okay, so that's like,
Yeah.
I know you're crushing like your goals. So up until this point, like your next thing that you're working on, the sunglasses. When are you releasing them? Are they this year, next year?
This year. They're gonna be this year. I want to have them out for the summer, obviously. Before summer. Probably I want to have it before summer. I
Oh,
don't really want to have it out, like I don't want to release it during summer. I want to kind of get
gotcha.
it out before. So that's the goal. But definitely this year. Definitely.
Awesome. That's amazing. Yeah, because we need to definitely protect the eyes. Use your eye
Yeah.
cream, to protect the
Right.
eyes. You see Zahmere eyewear in 5 years.
Man, we're gonna be everywhere. I mean,
That's
the celebrities gonna be wearing them.
that's what I'm.
Everybody gonna be wearing them. And I have kids. I have kids glasses, kids frames. So that's actually that I don't really promote it too much because I haven't officially released it, but some of my eye doctors they do have it. But
Okay.
some stuff I actually like. If you go to the website, you see stuff that says coming soon. That's been up there for like a few months. I'm just working on some stuff. Like, I'm a perfectionist, sometimes with business. So I'm just waiting on some things to get together to actually, release it officially.
Okay. Okay.
So that's, yeah. I know a lot of people don't know about the kids glasses,
There,
but
if they go to the website,
yeah,
first one on top, that's the first one you see, and it's the color
yeah,
vibrant. Like
right.
I want them
And
for
then,
my.
yes, yeah, I was about to say actually some adults like ask me, are these for adults? And I'm like, no, they're like, I want these ones. I'm like, well, they're for the kids, like they're not gonna fit. So
Listen, if I can squeeze my big head in them, it doesn't matter. They really are that two tone, the orange and like that.
it's nice. It is.
Oh my gosh. So the uh the stores. We already talked about the retail stores. So you're
Mhm.
having your own store, which I'm hoping to see everywhere. So in the store, are you planning on expanding your brand one day
Yes,
to like
absolutely.
and like other glasses accessories?
Yes. Zahmere, Zahmere Eyewear is gonna actually like rebrand. I'm not sure when, probably next year.
Okay.
To just Zahmere. I want to just carry everything that I like. Like I love. I'm big on fragrances and I'm big on suits. I actually just, got fitted for my tuxedo. I actually have a ball coming up for it's a young black boss ball. So I mean, it's gonna be big. I mean, all the entrepreneurs in Atlanta, all the influencers. We're gonna all be there and stylists, everybody, and
Wow.
people gonna get recognized. I should be getting recognized. I don't know yet, but based off the votes, I think I am. But I haven't. It's not official yet. But
Can we still
um,
wait to still vote for
oh,
you?
I actually no, it ended. When it ended, I think it ended like a few weeks ago.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, but I mean, shout out to my supporters, like my family, because I wasn't expecting the outcome that it got, honestly. I was like, wow, so I think it's safe to say we got it, but we're gonna see it at the
I
event.
hope you are. I'm
I'm
keeping fingers.
excited. Thank
Uh,
you.
you got just say you got this. You
Oh,
already
I
got
got it. I got it. I got
it.
this.
It don't even matter.
Yeah.
Awesome though. Okay, so it's a ball for black
Mm,
bosses. That's what's up. You have to
yeah.
keep on that. Like
I'm
definitely.
sorry. I do. I'm trying to. I'm busy with a lot. Like
I,
it's so much I'm working. Even outside of the eyewear. I mean, we got the family business. I mean, I have a lot that I'm
yeah.
taught that I'm working on. I'm gonna make sure I share with you. I'm gonna let you know.
Yep.
But it's some stuff coming soon for sure.
Yeah. And then the family business. What is the family business? Shout out the family business.
So we oh man. We do catering and we have like a food truck. It's getting repaired. We just opened up like our convenience store, so that's kind of like what we're like really doing right now. We opened. I think we did the grand opening like what, a month ago, and
Okay.
it's been going pretty good. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the family business. I mean, I know y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, I say y'all busy.
Yeah.
Each
Yeah.
other.
It's crazy. Yeah, and all of us have businesses. Like my dad, my mom, my sister, my little brothers. We all kind of got that hustle, that drive.
Absolutely, absolutely. I see the whole. It's the whole family thing. Our family.
Yeah.
I should get. I don't know if we can use that title again, but y'all.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have to call it the Pierce Family Hustle or something. Just change it up. It- Listen, if they see this, we gotta just put it in right now. We gotta call out.
Right.
Y'all take it right.
For
Okay.
sure.
Gotta make sure we cut them checks. Absolutely. So, eventually, what? Okay, so you said you're gonna add tuxedos.
Yeah. Well,
In the
yeah. Yeah, suits. Suits.
okay, suit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure about the tuxedos yet. That's a stretch, but I do want to start off with the suits and like collared shirts,
Nice.
dress shirts. That's kind of what I'm leaning to next.
Okay. How about any like special handkerchiefs? The cufflinks. But that's like
Uh, not yet. Not
oh,
yet. Not yet. Yeah. Yeah.
And the suits, will they be for both men and women or just men?
Um, Probably just men, but the suits. But I think I am going to have like some blazers. I
Okay.
think those are kind of in a little bit now. I've been seeing like a lot of people with the blazers, like the females, and they've been rocking it like for real, like the pastel colors and like the brown. I mean, it's crazy. Like, and I was like, yo, I gotta get on this because the fashion now is just man. I mean,
I
you got some good fashion. And you got
yes.
some crazy fashion. I mean, it's just not my thing, but
Right.
we got some really good fashion styles out.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
I think the 80s. Like if I could dress 80s like for the rest of my
Yeah.
90s. And
Gotcha.
but like, I want to keep my thick eyebrows, no more thin
Hmm.
eyebrows. You know,
Gotcha.
some of them trends. Okay, so this all right. So the blazers, yeah, that definitely sounds what's up. And like men could just come in there, like that would be a part of Zahmere's, like when you maybe rebrand, like when.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And I do want to do female or women clothing. I do want to do women.
Yes.
But that's all in time.
That makes it easier for couples to shop.
Yeah, right, exactly. There you go. I like that. You know what? That I might put that like hang that up somewhere, like easier for couples to shop. I gotta pay you for it. Thank you.
Listen, they'd be like, okay, I could shop for him and
I
me.
like
Like,
that. Yeah, that's dope.
people that don't like to shop, it's
Yeah, right.
possible. Oh my God. Okay, so being a business owner, we know it can be fun, but yet so overwhelming.
Yeah.
So, what is the best thing you feel about being like? What is the best thing you feel about being a business owner, and what is like the thing that's like, I wish I didn't have to do this.
I would say number one is just being in control, of everything and knowing what I want to have and what I want to do, what designs I want, and I think just being able to do that. I mean, it's kind of you just running everything, but then again, that's probably the worst. It's just running everything because you're spending all the money. I wish I could call Bill Gates and ask him for his car for the week, but
Help
you know,
my part.
right. But yeah, I would say paying for everything because I know with me, like I have like a lot of businesses, so I mean, I'm not just spending money on eyewear, but it's like so much other things,
Right.
that go unaccounted for. But I would say that, and I think that will be like something for most people, and also like the support. Like when you first starting off, especially like with a brand, nobody knows this brand, nobody know. So really starting from the ground up and really, getting it out there is definitely one of the most, difficult things. But, thank God for people like you who give us these platforms to, talk and share, our businesses.
Don't make me cry. Stop. No, I appreciate you for even doing the interview, like so that way we can help each other get out there.
Right,
Spreading that love and definitely getting that support because that's what you want. That's what a business need is a support.
right.
So
Yeah,
you're right, yeah. Don't it's like a gift and a curse being a business owner. Like you do what you want,
yeah,
you have to put that work in. Um,
right.
sometimes, the sacrifices that come along with them,
Yes,
you kind of weigh them at the time. It's like, but in the long run, you make those sacrifices now, you won't have to sacrifice, not too much
yeah,
down the line. So
right.
I agree. Oh yeah. And I just wish we had more time in a day. Like if I had another like 20,
Yes, yeah, yes,
and then the second 24, I'll get up and work. Or vice versa. I'll
yeah.
or sleep the second 24. Yeah. I'm
I
a
agree. I agree. Yeah,
we gonna
we definitely need some miles.
make it work for us.
Yeah.
Put more 7 days in our weekend, like I'll take it.
Right. Yeah.
I will definitely take it. They can leave Saturday and Sunday, but just put the 7 days right in between that.
Right.
Weekend sandwich. There you go. Yes. But all right, Zahmere. So now I want to get to the fun questions. Just so we can get to know who you are. Like outside of like when you're running your businesses, the family businesses, when you're just chilling, which I hope you get time in to
I'm trying.
So, who are you outside of being a business owner? Like, what is it that you like to do on a day where you can just either relax or do something you want to?
I think what really helps me cope and just keep my mind together is jogging, working out. I go in my neighborhood and just take a run, take a walk,
Nice.
um, and just get my mind and stuff together. But that definitely
Bad.
is essential for me.
Okay.
But I like watching comedy.
Oh,
Watching comedy, I gotta stay laughing. I have to because
okay.
everything going on in the world and all type of stuff, frustration,
Yes.
laughing keeps me sane.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. We
I,
definitely laugh to keep from crying.
yeah, yeah, for sure, yeah, and just going out, like I just like to go out and just go bowling or skating. I can't really skate, but I'm getting there.
Practice makes as long as you
Right.
practice, good. You good. And you in Atlanta? Like, have you ever been to
Yeah.
Cascades yet, or is it Cascades closed?
Yes, it's no Cascade is open.
Oh,
It is Cascade. But I haven't been to Cascade, but I've been
okay.
to some other ones.
Well, we gonna have to, well, hopefully when I get there, if you haven't gone yet, then we'll go together.
Absolutely,
Oh, we could fall together. There we
for
go.
sure.
Got the falling buddies. There you go. I'll bring the knee.
I
I'll tell-
need those, yeah.
So, what would your closest friends say about you?
I'm funny. I'm a loyal person. Dedicated. I'm a supporter. I look for support, so I know like I have to, support, everybody around me and close to me.
Absolutely.
Um, and just hardworking, dedicated. Um, I keep my word. I'm a man of my word. They would definitely say that.
Okay, awesome. Nice, nice. So you won't tell none of those secrets. That's good. That's good.
Right.
Definitely want to that won't tell your secrets.
Yeah.
So they can definitely call you up and be like, I was with you last night, right?
Right.
Whatever. Whatever. Oh, no, that's, listen, as long as your friends ain't saying nothing bad about you, then, then you good. So,
Yeah.
so your top 5 movies, of all time, or what you're recently watching now, any order.
Um, I don't know if you know this movie. It's called Tuxedo with Jackie Chan. I like that movie. Rush Hour,
Okay, okay.
classic. I like Transporter, Fast and Furious. I'm an action movie type of guy. So I like the shooting and the driving and the fighting.
Right.
Equalizer.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, those are some I love.
man, yeah, Taxi. I love Taxi.
I love
Like
tech.
growing up watching,
I love
I used to always watch that.
I love it.
Man.
I haven't seen. I love Jason Statham, but I haven't seen. He's in Transporter, right? Is it
Yes. Yeah, 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 it is. Yeah, yeah.
that? And I actually haven't seen Prank. I haven't seen. I think there's like 2 of them, right? I haven't seen any.
I haven't either. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, look,
I think it is like yeah, it is like two. Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, me neither.
Oops, I'll put it on my to-do list.
Yeah, right.
I would definitely put that on my to-do list. Okay, so action movies. So anything action. You like Transformers?
I do like Transformers, but I'm not really like I don't watch it all the time. Like I haven't really watched it like that. But I do like Transformers. Yeah, it is a pretty.
Like how many throughout this series now have you watched? Would you say?
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. I love that. I love that's my movie. Man, I couldn't even tell you. Like this is sad. This is sad. I don't know, honestly. I don't think I've actually I might have sat down and watched it like when I was like younger or like some years
Okay.
ago. I couldn't tell you. I just know I just know I know that these cars turn into these enormous
I can't.
machines. Like I know that, and I remember like the guy. He was a teen. He had his girlfriend, and they was in a barn and stuff. Like I remember that, but I couldn't tell you. Like
This reminds me and my husband talk about this all the time.
Mhm.
Okay, so my brother, I'm 32. I just turned 32. It was just my birthday last week. So I
Oh,
just
what? Happy birthday! Happy
did.
belated.
Thank you. Um,
You're welcome.
so me and my brother are 8 years apart. So I'm 32,
Mhm.
so he's 24. I watch Beast Wars. So he was
Mhm.
born in 97. You're 2000.
2000. Yeah.
Okay, so dang. Like you don't remember Beast Wars at all, do
No,
you?
I don't know what that
I'm,
is.
listen, I'm waiting for this, but I'm not even gonna get into who I'm waiting for because if I say Unicron, do you even know who that is?
I don't.
Okay, never mind. Moving. Uh, no worries. No worries. So, when it comes to the meaning of success, how do you define success?
I think success is very simple. I think it's just accomplishing whatever goal, that you set for yourself.
Like,
Whether it's paying off debt, whether it's getting up every morning to work out, or whatever it is, whatever goal you have, and just accomplishing those goals. I
oh,
think that's just success. It's not having nice cars, nice houses, nice clothes, and power and fame and all that stuff. It's just, yeah, I think we all have some type of success.
oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, and it's really simple. I like how you put that. It is really simple. Success is
yeah,
honestly make it. You know,
right. Yeah.
make it absolutely. So, if I can ask, who or what inspires you?
Actually, I don't know if you know her. Her name is Real Talk Kim. She's a pastor. Yeah. She really inspired me. She actually when I started following her, she actually had like her own eyewear. She didn't like have it like she didn't have it like I have like she wasn't putting it in stores. She just kind of sold them on her website and had her name and everything on there. And I was like, wow, that's pretty dope. Like I wonder how I would be able to do something like that. And that's when I really like the urge really started happening. Like I really got that, urge to really push and really you know, just get it. So she really pushed me or inspired me to have my eyewear.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Well, shout out to her because
Yes.
you're gonna do major things with this eyewear. It
Thank
really
you.
like it's unheard of. Like when you hit me up, I was like 20 years old. Luxury. I
Yeah.
don't hear that. You
I
know.
know I know everybody. I know when everybody see my or they hear my age or they see it whatever and read it, they're like, he is not 20 because like if you look at me, I look old, like I was in one
Oh,
of my eye I was in one of my eye doctors. And it was a new worker there, and it was another worker there who had been there for a while, and I knew them pretty well. And the one who had been there for a while had asked, the new worker, how old did I look? She said 32. And I was like, what?
oh,
I gotta cut this beard off. I mean, people think me and my dad are brothers. It's crazy. Like,
but
my parents look young though.
but you look young. No,
Yeah.
it it could be the beard, but no, listen, don't cut the beard. Don't. I look 32. I don't think you look 32. So maybe I wear. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Gotta be. I don't think.
Exactly.
I don't think you
Thank
look
you.
32. Mature. What I would say is you look mature. Like, do I
Mhm.
think? No, I think you look older than 20. But
Yeah.
for your age, I'm just like, dang, like he's just really mature. Like how you carry yourself for your age. So
Yeah.
that's why too. And then people start packing on time because it's like, okay, well, they have to have had like at least 10 years of experience to be this
Yeah. Right.
man. Like, okay, they gotta be like in their 30s or their 40s. So
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna do? Like all I can say is my glasses is in here no matter how old I am.
Right.
So that is super what's up though. And um the first person that picked up your eyewear to the next 20 people that pick up this eyewear
Mm,
to your store to you rebranding and expanding. I wish you so much blessings with all of it because it's
thank you.
super cool that you're doing something like that. It's different. It's definitely different. Like I said, the eyewear alone, and then the suits
Mm,
um, and cologne. So I
yeah.
think it's gonna be a hit for sure.
Thank you. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you.
Especially
And
like
what?
your own store, just
Hmm.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for it. I can't wait. But one
That
thing too. one thing too, like I can't forget, because like even like when I speak and I do like I talk to people and I do things like this podcast and all that. I enjoy talking about my brain and my future things and accomplishments and goals and all that stuff. But I really just want to really invest into like the future. Like that's the upcoming generation.
Right.
So my next thing is I'm gonna go back to my high school. I'm gonna finish my book. I'm gonna go back to my high school. I'm gonna make sure that they get a copy of my book. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna speak and just help out, and whatever I can, and help them really push and like show them like I came exactly from here, like, and this is where I'm at now. You can definitely achieve, you can definitely, reach to where you gotta reach at. And then my brother just graduated to, he's going to high school, and when was it? Like I think last week.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like last week, and we had the graduation. And I was just looking at all the kids, and they said they got like some business owners, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna definitely talk to the principal, and I'm gonna see if I can, do something in the summer, or and try to get involved some type of way.
Right. I think that's
Yeah.
amazing. And the people that are pushing their kids to be entrepreneurs, like
Mm.
teenpreneurs, kidpreneurs, I think that's amazing. I'm trying to get my kids focused to see like what is it, or find their niche and what they really like. Because
Mm.
if you really just teach them, like Rich Dad Poor Dad, I'm reading that book now, and I'm just like trying to get my kids to have that same mindset. Because if
Yeah.
we had that mindset when we were young, um, just making money. Um,
Yeah.
high school, I would have bought up Amazon stocks. Italy already just online. Like,
Right. Right.
but we didn't have that. But
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's
wish I
true.
my senior year. First of all, I enjoyed high school anyway. So
Hmm.
if I just go back to senior year, work them same 4 jobs, put them
Yeah.
out into stocks,
Yeah. Yeah.
hopefully next lifetime.
Yeah, right. Because like I know I'm trying to get my siblings, my they're what 13 and 11. I'm trying to get them off the game. I need them. I'm like, listen, y'all. They get money and stuff from chores and all that stuff, and they get a little extra money. I try to invest in them and everything. I'm like, y'all got to get on this game. I got some material for y'all. Like, if I knew like really how to invest when I was at that age, and we got so much technology now, you just make money off your phone, like learning the stocks and the cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, the Doja coin, and all this stuff. Like I was so mad when I found out how much money I could have had like 5 years ago or 10 years ago if I would have invested like $100 or
Right.
$50 into these companies. I'll be on a beach somewhere, private jet.
Okay. Private
I don't know
life.
exactly, exactly. And I'm like, y'all, listen, like y'all gotta get on this thing, because my
But
thing is getting ahead. Like,
it's not too late, because like I feel
yeah,
we missed out on some. Like we missed out on Amazon and a few others, big.
yeah,
But I'm thinking like, okay, for the future, I'm gonna be on the next one, so that way
right,
it's be like, or I
right,
be
yep,
like, thank God I used that $100 that day, or whatever it may
right,
be, invested it, and just I'm trying to learn that anyway. Honestly,
yeah,
so I have been investing, and I have my Bitcoin go up and down, but I'm glad that I did it, and
right,
just out and learn the market. Honestly, it's one of the best things that I can't really honestly wait to teach my kids, so that way
hmm,
they know how to leverage other people's money. Don't have to use
right,
yours.
yeah,
Leverage
that's true,
and your credit. And just doing things to put them ahead.
right,
Graduate high school, I want them to be able to just if they want to buy a house.
yeah,
Be able to. Their credit score is 850. So
right,
teaching the youth that, and wanting to really push them forward, and giving the
mhm,
information that we're getting now as young adults, but
yeah,
have this available to us as like preteens,
right,
and
yeah,
you know, say, okay, this is playtime, but now this is, time to really invest in yourself and really give us that push. I think that's exactly what our future needs.
Yeah.
That we can kind of change things around for ourselves.
Hmm.
As brown people
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, right, right. I think we really gotta. I think one thing that I have picked up and I have learned is that, like you just gotta follow like the right people. Um, I can't be listening to like some of these rappers and some of these influencers because they're not where I want to be at, you know. And when you look at like billionaires and you look at and you follow their investments and you see that they got their real estate portfolios and you got to invest in some real estate. And when Elon Musk and the guy with Rich Dad Poor Dad, what's his name, Robert Kawas,
I don't get me
something
on.
like that. Something, yeah, it's Robert. Yeah, Robert something. But when they're telling you like cryptocurrency is gonna be like a big thing, like this is what we need to follow.
Yes.
Because they're making. You look at their net worths, it's increasing like what every day. They're making billions, in a day, in seconds. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to follow them. Like, I need to. They got the blueprint. We need to follow it. So
No,
that's kind of.
that's so true.
Yeah.
Like a friend that I'm working with,
Mhm.
doing like learning the stock exchange and everything. Like you're trading with like professional traders, people that is a
Yeah.
doctor job, um, professional doctor of a family of like five. He no longer
Wow.
practices; he trades, and it's like
Wow.
getting in on it and just learning it. I'm
Yeah.
it because it's those are the people you want to follow. Like you said, you
Right.
have to look at the people that have the things that you want because you're
Yeah.
going to hire them by looking and practicing and doing exactly what they did. So when
Yeah.
I was like, so be a copy, but if listen, if you're gonna call me a copycat, I'd rather be a copied billionaire.
Right. Right.
I'll be a
That's
copycat,
true.
but
Right.
you might want to come on too,
Right.
have more than me and be better. So
Mhm.
listen, I'm excited for you. Like definitely invest and keep pushing, keep going. You're so young, and you have accomplished so much. Definitely so much more than people twice your age. So
Yeah.
you should be proud, and I know your family is definitely proud of you. They have to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, 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 they are. They are like the best support. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what I'll do without them. They got me.
That's such a blessing to hear. I'm glad
Yeah.
to. I really am. So I
Thank
got
you.
one more question for you.
Mhm.
The most important question of the night.
Okay.
What is the name of that black-owned business that you be minding?
Zahmere Eyewear business.
Zahmere.
I'll be minding. That's the business right there.
Be just Zahmere's.
There you go.
Is it gonna be
Zahmere.
Zahmere's?
It's gonna be Zahmere.
Okay, there's no S, so Zahmere.
No, yeah, just Zahmere.
I like that. Just I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see the expansion. I can't wait to see the glasses. I can't wait to get a pair because I got to
Thank
get those.
you.
That it's a
You said
bead.
what?
Is it a bead?
No. Oh, is it right here?
Uh huh.
Well, it's just a bar.
Oh, a bar. Okay,
Yeah,
this
it's just a bar.
bead, and it's oh they so cute. And I'm gonna get them kid glasses. I'm gonna squeeze my face around. Be like they're gonna be goggle styles. They're gonna be
Oh
like
man.
okay, they won't fall
Hey,
off.
listen, that might be the new style. I don't know.
I'm knows, it might be Fashion Week New York 2022.
There you go.
I'm there.
I
I'm there.
mean, listen, anything possible now. Anything. I mean,
We'll take it. It'd be if we New York Fashion Week next year, with them goggles, with the glasses on. We
right.
spoke this. We'll have this to look back on.
Yep.
Oh my
That'd
gosh.
be something.
Yes. So Zahmere, thank you so much for joining me this evening again. I wish you so much success and luck and just blessings over your business, over your life. You're gonna do great things. You already have. Keep going. Thank you
Thank
to
you.
everyone in, and to everyone that goes back and watch this on replay. Was there anyone that you want to shout out?
Yes. I want to shout out all my eye doctors.
Shout out
Crystal
loud.
Wade, thank you so much for believing me. Thank you for the opportunity. It really means a whole lot. She is going to school now to be a doctor,
Oh,
eye doctor. Yeah, she's going to be an optometrist. So, big shout out to Crystal Wade at A Plus Opti, Bob Ham Eyewear, the store that picked me up in Florida, Brookwood Eyewear. Man, I'm losing track with eye doctors. I really am. It's a little hard to remember.
that's a good thing. You and many. That's
Yeah.
fine. You this. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to all the eye doctors, all of
There you
them.
Shout out to
Yeah.
them. They are. They know who they are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then you have the website, ZahmereEyewear.com.
Yes.
People could definitely check out the line there. And like you said, anything that says it's coming, just,
Hmm.
you can, do you have like a subscription that people can go and sign up so that way they get,
Yes.
like, okay,
Yes.
go and sign up. So that way when they drop, you can get yours. Like I said, go check out the collection. He has a pair of kid glasses
Yep.
and just school glasses. Sunglasses will be coming soon.
Yes.
And along with everything else that you got going on.
Absolutely. Right.
Stay busy. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right, y'all. Great evening. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and you will
Thank
see
y'all.
next week. Well, not Zahmere next week. I'm
Yeah.
next week, but I'll be back next week, Wednesday, 8 p.m. right here. Melanin Success Magazine, the podcast. Peace,
Tune
y'all.
in. All right.